We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 38.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada ranging into the outfield. One down. Ready now, Tommy Pham. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Kevin Pillar is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a half-hearted swing. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line drive to center field. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yadier Molina. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Backhanded in time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, number 48. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Solarte moves over, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a. So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Solarte comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Settling in now, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a high pop-up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that so stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Look into Molina now. The 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and it misses. 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter. This could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Wong onto the grass. Makes the play. 1 away. Russell Martin now.
Catcher Russell Martin.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. On the ground to the left side. There is Jerko. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. He singled his last time up.
Moncada.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Number 12 is there. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Carpenter is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 48. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Fielded cleanly. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Bouncer down the line. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Colton Wong.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-2 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag gets one. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
It is Curtis Granderson.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder. Curtis.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Morales.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the short. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fly ball to straightaway left. Solarte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 48. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Number 12.
Striding in once again, number 12. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada has it. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Toronto, the shortstop.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. Swing and a line drive. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Colton Wong will stand in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Solarte on the move. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Granderson ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Third baseman number 3.
From the stretch, Jed
Jerko
stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Solarte on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Ready for another shot now. Yonherba Solarte. He comes in open. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 4.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 48. Last time through was a base hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, number 12. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Number 77 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 77.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Morales.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Baseman number 20.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez sprinting after it. He makes the play. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he can't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Solarte. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Liner towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance.